So as you guys know, Sonic Racing Crossworlds is probably one of the most highly anticipated Sonic racing games in a very long time. I honestly feel like Sega is teasing us at this point just because of the fact that they're releasing these 20-second clips of these new tracks. But hey, I'm not gonna lie, my hype levels just keep going up and up for this game, especially seeing that new clip with Jet the Hawk. I mean, I have, my own opinions about the voice actor, but hey, I'm excited, man. I really hope they add new tracks from different games, and I'm just really hyped for this game because this is probably one of the most highly anticipated Sonic racing games in a while. I remember last night I was showing this to my friend, and this man was so excited when he saw that, and I was like, dude, yeah, this game looks really fun. Now for today's video, we're gonna keep it short, and I'm gonna be listing a couple characters that I do think make sense to come to the game, as well as some transformations that may come into the game as well, if you guys know what I mean. So yeah, let's see what we can manage to pull off in this video. And of course, once again, if you guys want to see some characters as well, make sure you guys leave in the comments down below who you guys would like to see in this game. So the first character that came to mind when I was thinking about Sonic Racing Crossroads, and of course the possibilities of many other Sega characters coming into the game, is obviously Wreck-It Ralph. Now Wreck-It Ralph has been a classic in the Sonic racing games, obviously appearing in Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing. I honestly feel like he's going to be a really cool character to add into the cast, as well as the playable characters, just due to the fact that many people have grown up with this character being a playable character, and possibly many people's mains because of the fact that I did make a poll the other day to rate Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing Transform, and some people did tell me that they did play as Wreck-It Ralph. So hey, he's pretty much a classic in the Sonic and All-Stars Racing game, so if they want to bring him back, hey, I'll definitely welcome this man with open arms. Now, the second character might seem a little crazy, and of course it might not happen, to be honest, but it would be Mephilis. Now, Mephilis, to be honest, he might appear in the game just because of the fact that he has recently been in Sonic X Shadow Generations, and many people love this villain. He's probably one of the most iconic Sonic villains, and if you haven't checked out my video on my Sonic 06 on why it is a perfect game, in quotation marks, then you'll understand why I think that this man would make sense to be in this game. Now, it could not happen, but I honestly feel like it could happen, just because if Sage is going to be in the game, why not add Mephilis? He's literally in Sonic X Shadow Generations, their most recent best-selling Sonic game. And of course, it's been praised by the fans and many other people who haven't been in a Sonic franchise in a long time, so it makes sense, to be honest. Now, going back to the similar situation with Wreck-It Ralph, I honestly think that Amigo, like from the OG, I feel like if they're going to take out many of these characters, it would be from the OG classic Sonic racing games with the transformed formula, and of course the Sonic and All-Stars Racing series. Now, of course, Amigo is literally one of the classics as well, so it only makes sense for him to be here. He's literally one of the most iconic characters when it comes to the Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transform series, so why not add him as well? Now, another person that I feel like, or character that many people have been sleeping on, especially Sega, and they haven't touched this man in a very long time, and he actually appeared in the Sonic racing games, obviously these specific Sonic racing games, is Ryar. I finally got the pronunciation right, I hope. So yeah, my man deserves some love. I feel like he could be a playable character because actually he was the one who was in charge of holding the flag whenever you pass the finish line, and I feel like it would only make sense for him. He's a Sega character, and many people have been sleeping on this man, and of course Sega has forgotten about this man in a very long time, and I know many people do love this character as well. So yeah, stay tuned. I actually have a very special video planned for that man because he's been a forgotten character in a very long time. So hey, come on, Sega. How are you going to forget about your own characters? Now, up next is going to be a little bit crazy, but hey, once again, this is my personal list, so of course you guys are free to disagree with me in the comments down below and list your personal characters that you guys would like to see in the game as well. Now, the next character is actually Infinite. Now, it's a similar situation with Mephilis. He's been in Sonic Forces in a somewhat recent game, but of course, many people do love the character, and I feel like it would make perfect sense to add him in the kart racing game, kind of to redeem that little factor to where he was kind of shafted and made a whole fool upon in Sonic Forces. Also, many people did want to see Infinite in Shadow Generations, and I honestly feel like there's no harm in making this man a playable character just because he's a fan favorite villain as well. He's not maybe as popular as Mephilis, but he's really cool, to be honest. So I feel like if they do want to add anybody else, why not add Infinite? Now, once again, this is my own personal opinion. So, hey, it would be really cool seeing my boy Infinite driving a car or a motorcycle, whatever. That would be pretty cool, not gonna lie. Now, up next, the next character might sound a little bit crazy, but hey, if we've gotten many crossovers with this specific character and Sonic, why not bring him back? And now, I'm not sure if this is a Nintendo license type of thing, but hey, bring the homie Mario into Sonic Racing Crossworlds. Now, I know that sounds really crazy, but hey, if we've gotten many crossovers, now, like I said, I don't know if this could be a Nintendo licensing type of thing, but just to spit in Nintendo's face in a way, just because of the fact that Mario Kart World is $80, and they're going to have much more playable characters than Sonic Racing Crossworlds, even though technically most of them are going to be costume changes. Hey, I'll welcome my boy with open arms, just because actually in Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed, he was supposed to be a playable character, but apparently Nintendo was like, no, we're not doing that. So hey, I feel like it's not going to happen, but if it does happen, that would be pretty crazy, I'm not going to lie. A Mario character, which would obviously be Mario, in a Sonic game. That would just be insane, to be honest. Now, for the last thing, it's more of a transformation than an actual character, but it would be like freaking crazy if we see this actually happen. Now, it could happen as you beating the complete entire story, if there's even a story to this game, but Hyper Sonic, that would be pretty cool. Just imagine playing as Hyper Sonic, being like invincible or whatever. That would be pretty insane to me, I'm not gonna lie. So hey, if they want to bring that into this game, oh, come on, man. That would be pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe even adding super forms to the characters, like to Sonic, Silver, and Shadow. That would be pretty dope, I'm not gonna lie. So, yeah. These are once again my own opinion and my personal list as to who I personally would like to see in the game. Now, once again, you guys are free to disagree with me in the comments down below, and of course state your own personal opinions and which characters do you guys want to see in Sonic Racing Crossroads. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Once again, if you're brand new to the channel, make sure you guys like the video, subscribe, because I guess our next goal is 2,000 subscribers. Hey, yo, we're growing a little bit by little. So, hey, I appreciate all the love and the support you guys have been giving me. And, yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you guys do that. I'll catch you guys in the comments. For now, stay safe, take care, and peace.